Hello YouTube, I am Armoury Reviews 1, Tom, and today I have an announcement video to make. Few things, but leading up to one quite big thing. I should now be able to edit, and I hopefully mean that, because I've now worked out how, I think, to get the footage on this to Sony Vegas, edit it obviously, and then render it in a format that works. Fingers crossed. So that's one thing. Second of all, I have a next week, all the way through Saturday, is going to be a comic book week. Actually, the entire week is going to be a comic book week, a comic book themed week. Monday is going to be my thoughts on sort of comics as a newcomer, although it isn't strictly accurate. I'm only a really newcomer to the ongoing series, like these, which I will talk about later. But basically it's going to be my take on comics and graphic novels and trades and that sort of thing, as someone who's only recently started to dive into it. Like, I bought some things before, but as someone who's only now starting to really get into it, I think I've got enough information behind me to give a proper opinion with some information. So then Tuesday through Saturday is going to be my top 5 graphic novels / trades that I own, and that I've read. Obviously, like, I can't put Watchmen in, because although I'm a bit undecided whether because it quite possibly could come first. Sorry about that. I haven't read it, so I can't do it. So it's going to be the top 5 I own. They are going to be full reviews, but I'm going to try and cut them down a bit. Maybe 10-15 minutes rather than my 20-minute videos. They're going to be a bit more clear-cut. They're going to be all the good things, all the bad things, and then a little bit of talking about them, obviously, in between. But I'm probably going to do it the other way around. Talk about them for a bit, and sort of my experience with that, how I sort of felt reading that sort of thing, and then just clear-cut pluses and minuses. And if you see me keep looking down, it's because I've discovered the wonders of Postit Notes, which you can clearly tell I love them. Postit Notes are brilliant for video making. I would also add, I'm not going to be editing out stuff like this unless something horrible happens, but because I quite like, partly, it's probably going to go wrong and the editing might not work, but partly because I quite like watching someone just talk to a camera. And although I'm going to be editing things in, I do just want to talk to you guys. So yeah, through Saturday we're going to have my top 5 graphic novels / trades that I own, that I've read. And on Sunday, the reason why next week is going to be comic book week is because of the Comic Cache. This is my latest sort of creation, I suppose. It is going to be a weekly sort of my comic haul every week, because I've decided that because of the comics I order, actually I can give you an example because I picked these up yesterday, but I'm going to start doing it next week because I should pick up more and enough to do a proper video. Batman comes out in the 2nd week of every month. Nightwing comes out on the 3rd. So, yeah, there's really no point in me going down once a month and waiting for them all to be collected together before I do a review. So I decided that every single weekend, every single Saturday, I'm going to walk down to my comic book shop and buy at least one back issue comic book, plus, or new actually, plus my orders, and I'm going to do them every week to show you what I've got. I would also add to that, I'm not going to, apart from More Than Meets the Eye and Robots in Disguise, I'm not going to be catching up on any series from now on. Apart from, actually no, before Watchmen. Once I've read Watchmen, I want to catch up on that from the start. But say I see Iron Man on the shelf, I'm just going to pick up the one I see, if I like the look of it. I'm not going to worry about going back. I'm especially not going to do Spider-Man, because I think that hit the 700th issue. I'm not going to go back, but I might pick it up, see what it's like. I am also looking for Mad Love and the Death in the Family. But yes, so that's my plan for now. This doesn't mean there'll be any less reviews. It actually means there'll be more, because you'll have on the start of the week, probably on the Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday is the sort of the time gap you're going to get like a figure review or a graphic novel review or something. And I'm probably going to I'll do one of those a week, one proper review, and then on the Sunday of every week it's going to be Comic Cash. So yeah, you can have more videos from me and more love for these things. Yeah, I did also get, that isn't all I got yesterday, but I'm not going to reveal all of it. Some of you already know, actually. I've spoken to a couple of you. I spoke about it. But yeah, I will add as well, although it's going to be talking about the comic books I get, if I pick up any graphic novels, I'll show them that I got them this week. If I do get any new ones every week, I will give you an update of the shelf, because I quite like it. But I won't review them. I'll leave that to be a midweek. So thank you for watching. I've been Armoury Reviews 1. I'm looking forward to my newfound love for single issue comics, and new video, especially next week for the comic book week. Thank you for watching. I've been Armoury Reviews 1, or Tom. Thank you.